Nonetheless, we return to the cellar. Everyone awakens one by one, dressing their wounds and preparing to either set out below them into the water-soaked and dank tunnels, or above into haven, the thunders and the storm that seems to still hover above. What shall we do? Bless you.
Starting to get stuff. I assume during my watch I went ahead and fixed the bow.
Yeah, you got additional strength. Well, he hands you a couple.
Yeah, I paid him anyway.
Yeah, so he hands you 2 of them. That's right, your bowstring broke. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Elf?
I've been studying looking over my spells and going over the previous events and just trying to...
The last thing we recall, as you drifted off into sleep, was the screams of a torturous soul drifted out of the night. And it ceased abruptly. Romnell, lost in thought, looks out. We have something to deal with, inevitably, in the watermill.
Do we want to take it now? I'd rather do it on our terms. Then we can search for this Basil without having to worry about what might be coming up behind us.
Do we know what time it is right now?
In the real world or in this world?
It's probably
In fantasy world.
dawn, just maybe 6 a.m.
Plus, I don't know how deep we are in the cellar. But
You haven't hit the tunnels yet, so you may be a good 6, 7 feet beneath the road outside. Maybe deeper.
Let's see.
Because if you recall, it rose 3 feet or 4 feet out the stone structure before descending.
It was fairly late when we heard the screams, yes?
Yeah.
All
He could
of
be...
yesterday was kind of a blur.
Yes, I agree. This is why I'm asking.
they did stop.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
could be full and sleeping in this morning. We could get the jump on him. It, he, she, whatever, I don't know. Whatever the monstrosity is.
These tunnels, would they lead us?
It was always rumored that they stretch out beyond all of Haven. How far, it's hard for me to recall. I don't ever remember or recall having ventured into them myself at any point, but I don't know.
So we're probably going to have to go
I
up.
do know
You and I would benefit from the high ground, but
times of stress, war, the people of Haven would disappear here and seek refuge. To hide. I want to say to the cliff face, to the northern side of the town. I don't recall how.
Might be better to go back up.
Yeah.
So are we all in agreement that we take care of the giant thing that might be asleep now before he decides to become hungry again?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'd rather fight him when he's full and not when he's insatiably hungry.
So, despite the hardships of yesterday, it's a new day today. I'll try to go up, me and Gromnell. What about you, Elf?
This will be coming up as well.
I follow.
No, you're in front.
I'm in front. I lead him. Who got a look at this thing in the water well? Was that you?
That was me, yes.
How big are we talking? Like man size?
Oh, no.
Shit.
About 3 of them or more.
Okay.
It was hard to get a look because once I saw it, I got the fuck out of there.
Wise. Does everyone have a bow?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
An elf without a
Yes.
bowl, the door says. So looks over at you.
Why would I need a bow when I can cast magic missile?
Why wouldn't you need a bow? I thought all elves had bows.
As it turns out, he is the bow.
These are the racial stereotypes that we've been trying to combat for so long.
You carry a bow around at home all the time.
Huron, stop!
Rama says in his defense, most of those who reside in Miromir, elf-wise, they do all carry bows.
Yes, I know. Just saying, we don't all fit a mold.
Maybe this is a
But
way
we can sit here and talk about this all day. But personally, I'd like to figure out why I'm here and get the fuck out of here as soon as possible after having done so.
So the decision. We try to explore the tunnels below, or do we take care of the watermill first?
I vote to ascend to the high ground and take care of the watermill.
I agree.
Yeah, let's do it while it's daylight.
All right.
And if that goes as well as I see it going, we can retreat back here and lick our wounds again before we go any further.
I like his optimism.
Oh, we still win, but it just hurts a lot.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean you're very optimistic. I'm looking at my sword, I'm looking at my sword and my shield, and I'm thinking, can this take the hit from an 18-foot man? No.
Well, not with that attitude here.
I don't think the attitude helps Master Elf. Hopefully we can pelt it full of arrows.
Well, here is my
missiles.
advice. Here's
And
my
missiles,
advice
thank
to
God.
you. Try not to get hit.
Yeah. I'm not good at that part.
Unless he's trying to hit me, then get hit all day. Friend.
All right, let's...
Does the Master Dwarf distribute out any sort of healing or repentance?
Yeah, I mean, he is going to check who's all injured.
Probably everybody.
I'm actually fully healed because he gave me a heal toward the end.
That's right.
And then that one hit point put me back where at my wonderful 11.
I'm also fully healed because that last combat,
I just need 1 hit point to be fully healed.
Wait, didn't you?
Oh, shit. Well, okay.
You mean you needed 2? And
I needed 2, and now I need 1, yeah.
I got you.
Yes.
Your wolf is with you as well.
The wolf is full.
spells he
Yeah.
has.
He's in a lot of goblin fingers.
He doesn't know many spells.
So no one let the wolf out.
No.
Oh.
Who?
Who?
God, I wish he knew, bless.
All right. We'll return. How are we going to do this? The cellar doors up above you is shuttered closed.
Once we get up topside, I'll take the lead, but
You walk up the ranky ladder. Well, it's steep steps. Kind of look.
if there's anything up the top of this that means us harm, no offense, but I think you would be the best one to be there.
That's why I'm here.
I tell him that every day.
Yep. My purpose is to die.
No, it's to serve honorably and live
And then die.
of old age.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, so
45.
You're leading, and I'm coming behind you.
Oh no, you're leading. I'll take the lead once we get up top.
I got you. Very well. All right. I'll take the
You're very
surprise
good
round.
at taking shots to the face, and there's a
So,
door we have to open. And
Door
walk up.
has to be to latch, so you can sealed sword. I'm sorry, board sword.
Yeah. Wait, so like I would need a hand free though, right?
Yes.
To unlatch it. Yeah. So I guess I'll just have just shield out,
Okay.
and then use the shield after I unlatch it to push it up.
All right. Up the rickety steep steps of the cellar. And then you get to the top where it's latched down. Using the shield side to push up or a free hand?
Using, I figured I had to use hand and shield.
Yes, you do. Yeah, okay.
Try to.
Yeah. You open it a little bit, 2 or 3 inches, reveals the gray gloom of the kitchen covered in flour. Well, the first thing you see is the crumpled form of a goblin by the hearth, which is kind of dimmed down. Not but embers are left. The short work made by the dwarf. You flip it open. Dust rises up. The flour begins to settle down. No noise. You just hear the thunder in the background.
Let's give a hand signal. Looks good. I'll come fully out before anyone else gets up there and draw my sword, though.
All right, I'm close behind here.
All right.
Float
You get out.
outside.
You draw your blade when you get up to the top of the precipice. There's the rain once more. I feel like it's rained in Haven since I departed some. He's lost his thoughts as you pass by. Who's second up?
That would be me.
All right. Bow in hand,
Oh yeah.
arrow notched. He goes forward, you go behind. There's a door that's been broken down, kicked in by the dwarf that just kind of hangs loosely. The hinges still clinging to the hinges, the lock and the knob completely ripped off the frame. The rain from the porch outside just kind of, you can feel the moisture rolled in, the coldness of it. Who's next? You up?
I'm
right
up.
now, right behind you.
Long sword out.
Yeah. All right. Rob now moves to the right, covering the entrance into the common room beyond, where the goblin bodies still lie in the early morning hours.
Perhaps too little too late, but there was a lot happening all at once. I'd like to continue our forward motion, but kind of scrounge through what goblins are around here to see if they have anything. Not, looking for silver pieces or daggers, but anything.
We did that at
actually...
the end. Did you guys write the loot down?
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Yeah. Who wrote it down?
I was specifically looking clues, not loot. I think Kevin actually wrote it down.
I doubt it. Kevin never writes anything down. Kevin being the dwarf. What you found were 500 silver pennants, which is silver pieces, 100 golden crowns, 5 gems.
Oh, I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. Good. And there was 1 potion, if you recall. I would assume you would have tried to identify that.
Yes.
Let's say you make do you have an identify or, let's say it's an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Not for him, he would have to make it.
You want me to intelligence check it?
I hope that is a prime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should get it. It's 17 plus
Yep, you got it. Potion of blur.
blur.
There are a total of, did I roll for this? Oh, 3 uses. All right.
So what does that potion do?
It's a potion of blur. 3 doses.
Speaking some type of gibberish.
You can use it 3 times. It make you look very fuzzy and out of focus, like Bigfoot.
Seems like a terrible potion.
Yeah. Alcohol does the same. Right.
Alcohol makes you see that. If you take blur, everyone sees you. Doesn't you're?
So you have a potion that makes everyone drunk.
I fight better when I'm drunk, though. So.
Oh. I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll use it. You guys don't have to use it. I can use blur all day. It'll be fine. Or 3 times.
I think it's liquid courage, and he's keeping it to himself. That's what the dwarf says.
You can have it if you'd like, Master Dwarf.
Well, there's plenty of liquid courage all around us, I'm sure. This was...
There was some downstairs, too. So let's some of that's good. All right. How are we proceeding? I don't necessarily need a marching order. I just need, you've got the common room. Gromnell's up there at the swinging door that leads out to the common room. Bow drawn as he's talking over his shoulder, looking at you guys, like going back and forth. Your nonsense babble as he's, his gruffness, looking out of the common room, all the forms. Would it make sense for one of us to get up high as we cross over?
Shit, it might make sense for us all to get up high.
I think I agree.
I wish there was a way we could lure it out. I don't want to fight it in a windmill or watermill.
Well, we could all get high ground and then start making a lot of noise to where it comes outside.
Well, we can
Who's the fastest runner?
go up top and kind of plan a route out. A lot of these places abut to one another.
I don't know what it uses as a weapon, but I think if the fight starts inside the watermill, it'll be outside of the watermill before it's all said and done anyway.
Or he'll bring it down on our heads.
Or there will be no watermill.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
quite.
rather large. The outside is a good 40-foot square, whatever they bring in there. Where the base of it is, the stone formation.
I will be taking the high ground one way or the other. We can try to get here, but Lord knows what else will come with it.
How far is the mill from the high ground of where we're at, the tavern inn?
So you're at the Dresden Inn.
It's like
There's
down
a
the
road
street,
that
right?
stretches right across from it, directly, maybe 30 feet to the tool shed, if you recall. And then it's a good 40-foot formation of stone, the watermill, and then you actually, a shanty that held off the side thatch roof, there was a set of ladders so you could climb up to the upper reaches and work on the watermill itself when it was locked in. And that seems to go up pretty high. He didn't take it all the way up because he could see through the slits, and whatever inside kind of shook the ranger a little bit, so he didn't want to be seen or heard. I don't know. The dwarf came to his attention because you guys heard something within the inn. That's what it was. Now, there are a set of double doors that are currently closed. Well, you remember, you don't know what they are now. Obviously, to bring in meal or whatever it is to be crushed. Perhaps large enough for 2 large horses or mules to come through. Carts.
You and me, double doors, yeah?
We're going to open the doors, try to get it out.
If the guys up high do their job, we should be fine.
How far? So can you make that shot from here? Or are you going to have to get up high closer?
I think I'll need to be closer. I can climb the way I did.
Well, the second level of the inn looks over, but the mill goes up higher than that.
Yeah.
The mill's maybe 40 feet.
Now, when you saw this thing in the mill, was it on the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole thing's kind of the bottom now because it's in there.
Yeah.
Is there-
He might go and look down through a slit of 20 feet, 25 feet up and look down and saw the shadow. He didn't actually see what was in there.
Yeah.
It was a large shadow. And smelled almost like you boil the flesh off of a deer head is what it smelled like. Raucous.
Was it hard for you to stand on the side of the mill?
No.
I'm almost wondering if we could just put you on one of those slits
There was
and
a
have
ladder.
you shoot it.
How far does the ladder go?
Almost to the very top. It comes in a conical, shingled top roof right there, maybe shingled woods.
Like the roof on like a spire type deal.
Yes. And actually, well, you don't know because you couldn't look up, but you kind of recall when you crossed the bridge of the high road, the golden road, if you will, you could see that typically people will get up there and look out of the spans of the forest beyond underneath the Thunder Mountains.
Is it shale or thatch or what?
It's up top. It's shell. It's a wood and shell.
Wood and shell.
And underneath it, there are windows that can be opened because it's square from 4 directions, and they look latched currently, all but one, if you recall.
Okay. So shale roof.
The ladder does not go all the way top. You still got maybe 10 feet, so someone could take it up to the top and then climb the rest of the way. And if you got rope, throw it down.
As it so turns out, I have rope.
I also have rope, but
As do I, the dwarf says. I think he does, as long as he
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I have paper and quills.
I hold your adventurer's pack.
All right, let's write him a note and ask for a surrender. And hope he reads.
Just write one word, very large, and
Well,
slide
Ranger-
it under the doors.
Ranger, you just let us know where you want to post up, and we'll get him out. I don't want to fight him in there.
All right, so
If we can get him out.
The Dresden Inn has that overlook that looks down in the common room and opens up to the outside so you can look.
What if we smoke him out?
I liked that idea, but I thought it was made of like stone and stuff.
Yeah, the structure itself is.
The structure itself, but inside there's probably a lot of wooden things. It's a mill.
Hay, mill,
Like-
feed. Yeah.
I like the way you think.
Lots of flammable
He
things
probably
inside.
is asleep right now.
Right, and we could, the slits are up high.
Whatever this thing that we
Drop-
don't know what it is or have seen, yeah, it's probably asleep.
If it does sleep, it's probably.
It's probably now, yeah.
Or if we think there's water puddled in the floor in there, I could just, little electrocution. Either way.
I mean, I'm good with smoking him out too to get him out. So, how about you and I find kindling and
We have plenty of dry kindling in here.
get some pitch, maybe?
How many broken chairs do we have? Yeah, we've got plenty of things to
Just
get the party started.
need something to light it fast.
Probably light it before we walk across the street.
I'm down for that.
There's probably pitch in the back room there.
I
Different
have a
things.
tinderbox.
You got a tinder. So we have
Throw roll me a d20.
17. Just a flat D20. Okay.
All right. Well, what is it? As you guys sit there debating, Cromwell moves into the common room up to the second level, as he did before, so he could look out into Haven.
All right. So you and him,
Door.
you find your best hide spot. We'll try to keep it low. I mean, I don't want to do that, but okay. And we'll smoke him out.
Smoke him out.
All right. I'll start getting whatever kindling that we can, like wrapping it in my cloak to try to keep it dry.
I'll find bits of scrap and chair legs and stuff and make makeshift things to light torches, as it were.
I have.
I'll hand you the tinderbox.
I have.
Thank you, good sir.
Yep. I was gonna say I have that. I have a torch. I don't have oil.
You don't have oil.
I do
And I will
not.
go and join Grommill.
One thing we do have an abundance of in here is liquor.
Yes.
So we
Depends on the
should,
type of liquor, I guess, right?
There's a lot of mead and ale, but there are some spirits, if you will.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
that's what we need.
That's what we're looking for. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on getting that stuff together. I'm gonna wrap it in my cloak to try to keep it dry.
I got the tinderbox.
So you go up to the second level. The body's laying there where you left him. Cromwell looking out at the streets. You can hear the windmill still turning at a rapid pace, clearly not being monitored, so it's just moving, not locked. As it dips into the onrush of the runoff from the mountains. It's all quiet. And the trees over there. So he points. The cliff face that he's looking at that he referred to before is behind you. And the land goes lower. And that part is now completely submerged with foamy water. The ruined tower before that stretched out like a broken hand. And the weeds and shrubbery around it are completely engulfed in the rivers. As they kind of split, now they form and swirl into a writhing, foamy mess below. Some of the lower abodes, their lower structures of stone have now also been submerged beneath the water. Now, nothing's completely flooded, per se, beyond the design. You can look out and you can see that there's no direct across the road, the remnants of the high road, Golden Road, of a bridge that goes out. You'd have to actually cross over. And there is one structure that rises up, almost like a stable, if you will, and it goes over to the mill itself. However, it is not completely extended out. It looked like it was partially pushed forward and lays maybe 10 or 12 feet from touching, maybe 20 feet up over the doors themselves. This is somebody who stopped in the midst of whatever they were doing. It also points out through the copse of thick coniferous trees along the base of that cliff face, you can see the limestone and the dark wet stone as the water pulls from all kinds of crevices and spills out into haven. Plumes of smoke, not black, but acrid, like white smoke rising up. I believe it's the abode of the mayor. And the sigil.
Doesn't look empty, does it?
What did the goblins say? What did he say? I don't know.
Something about their boss, Basil.
Yes. I'd say he's there.
Well, that's where we'll go next.
So now we see it. What's the plan?
I think we'll...
Now as you look, kind of bring this in focus, it's 50, 60 feet to that door. You can see the door from here, it's closed. Thing rises 40, 50 feet up in the air. You've got the top. There's one latch window, just a wooden shutter that's opened up, soaking wet, drenched in rain. And it's looking down at the end, and it's just sitting half ajar. The rest of them appear to be somewhat shuttered, including the one that looked down upon the bridge that you guys your approach initially into Haven. From your vantage point over the shed, to the right is the double door. It'll be 10 or so feet in height, and a good 15 to 20 feet, or 15 or 16 feet wide.
The portion of the bridge that leads over to where you said it was 20 foot away from where it stopped.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try to move and set up there. And when I get there, I'm going to look and see if there's any structure of that would be possible to hang a rope from in case I needed to make an exit.
On the other side?
Yeah. Because 20 feet, I can see the mill. I can fire at the mill if I need to go down.
While they're discussing this, what about the rest of you guys? Everybody looking out at the same time, coming to the top to kind of see what lays before you?
I mean, if we've gathered enough stuff, yeah.
We're trying to find a good insertion point, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as you can tell, there's a ladder on the backside that faces the river. It goes up, but then you still have maybe 7 or 8 feet to climb to this open shuttered window. And then you've got the almost completely span of retractable bridge that's been pushed out. And they're on ropes. So it's almost like you have to latch and pull it. A system of pulleys that pulls it across. It's maybe 15, upwards of 20 feet to the base of it, and it enters above those double doors. And that's a stable of sorts. The loft opens up on the top, and the bottom is a more of a home or a abode or something. Stable master, who knows, at one point.
I'm kind of taking a moment to look and see if I see them down, moving around.
They haven't entered, as far as I know. You guys haven't actually entered the town. Or,
No, by this point, we've just gotten our stuff together.
We've just got everything assembled, keeping it waterproof.
Yeah.
to make it across.
Actually, I think we're heading up kind of where you are. So, Ranger, which way we go in?
If we can extend the bridge on out.
Can we collapse the bridge? You're saying we can extend it, right?
Yeah, well, we could collapse it, but then, because I'm assuming in order to connect it to the mill, we would have to be on mill side.
Yes. It's adjacent to it.
How strong that river? But the bridge is over.
That's the one you crossed over. It's pretty damn torrential. It's
You want to try to drop that guy in there?
I don't think that would, I mean, it might help, but
Might send him down someone else's problem. I'm just trying to get out of fighting it, man.
He might not be able to swim.
Yeah.
well, if you don't want to fight it, the easiest way is to not, and then hope it doesn't come looking for us.
See, I don't want that.
I don't want that either.
Yeah, I don't want that either. That's what we're stuck on. All right.
And we fight it.
Yeah. You guys ready to move out?
Yeah.
I can try to sneak in there and extend the bridge if you want. This goes tits up. Look for me.
It's not a terrible idea, actually. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go back downstairs, walk, and attempt to rescale the mill to try to find the controls for the bridge.
It's on the stable side. You actually get on the bridge and you pull the way it looks.
Oh, so I don't have to go to the mill side?
No.
too? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can see the extension of the ropes, the thick corded ropes, and
that
there's
was-
pulleys at the base. So from either side, you could pull it, and it stretches out.
That was a Dave dumbass moment, not a Corwin one. I've already got the bridge extended then.
And you just have to make your way to the stable, go up to the loft.
Okay. That's where I'm going then.
All right. We'll be ready to cross.
Yeah.
Until you get over, I'll cover it from up here.
Where do we want the dwarf?
So from here, you can look directly
come with
into
us.
the loft, the darker recesses. You don't see anything moving. Actually, it appears, looking out into the street, it's closed, kind of shuttered itself. No movement. So you're moving over. What about you two? Three.
Hood up. Ready to go when the bridge extends.
I don't have a hood. I'm using my cloak to carry this stuff. Yeah, we're ready once the bridge is extended. We're going to try to go in, get in there, smoke them out, pull it out, let our archers shoot it, run through the town.
Yes.
Wish I had a spear to fight something big.
You never told me you could fight with a spear, Huron.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. Not as good as a sword.
Ranger,
Yes.
swinging doors down below. The rain, the muck. You step out onto the porch. Do you move quick? Do you move silently? How are you moving across
Oh,
the street?
definitely silently, but I've got Floki by my side.
All right. Everything under your cloak. Excuse me. You dart across the street in the muck. You can see the columns of smoke, the coniferous trees, the cliff rising up into the mist above, into the rain. And then you make it over to the entrance of the stable from the roadside. It's quiet. You're under the eaves of the stable. Looking behind you. Sniffs the air, growls a little bit.
I go down next to him, and I point toward the stable. Basically tell him, is it there?
Make a wisdom check.
That is a 19 on the die. That is a primary, so 25. 26.
Yeah, ears go back. The whole silhouette of the wolf like hunkers down low.
I look back. How far have I traveled from them?
You're on the other side. You're about to breach the door, the stable door, if you so wish. It's the quarters to the stable door.
Yeah.
The loft is above. There's actually a yard across from the mill that's actually the proper for the stable. This is more for the homely entrance.
Reach up slowly,
Make a dex check.
crack open. Oof. 15?
Crack it open. First thing you smell is iron. Lots of it. Just push it open further. Yes? There's a light. The gray light kind of illuminates the flooring here. It's sodden wood, meaning that you've got wood beams that are rough that go across, and there's bits of sawdust laid across it to absorb any moisture. Collected, maybe 3-4 feet in, dark liquid. It's just clotted up. As you push, you see the small feet and a small adult or child. Push it open further. And pushed up against the wall, there's a tumble of furniture, is the goblin that ran from your clutches the evening past. Balding head, wisp of hairs, and the dwarven skull helm laying in its lap. Its face is desiccated, like the liquid's been sucked out of it, almost wilted, eyes bulging.
Look around, see if there's anything else in there.
There are dishes, cups, mugs, tooling strewn across this room. There's a door to the left and one to the right of the goblin.
I'll walk slowly toward the goblin and watch what he does.
His head's listed to the side, eyes bulged out, like the eyelids aren't even closed. And it's like his face is completely sunken in, clinging to any outcropping of bone. The eyeballs bulge out.
I'm realizing that he's not posing a threat.
The wolf Loki comes in.
I point toward the door to the... I guess I'm just guessing.
Be north. The cliff faces north, so yeah.
So yeah, because I'm trying to get up, so I'm going to point him to that door. Go sniff it out, boy.
He pushes through as the door is halfway ajar. Disappears.
That's not what I wanted you to do. I'm following after him. Damn
It opens up into a stable that abuts the living quarters of the stable master. Find Loki. The stable doors are open, and a little bit of dark, gloomy light that comes in. You can hear the thunder, and Loki sits hunkering over a carcass, some sort of creature, like sniffing it over. Looks to be a mule of some sort. Clearly, Loki's taking a smell of the carcass of the beast and just kind of looking it over. As you open, there's hay everywhere strewn about. You can tell, as far as creatures are concerned, something has been dragged through here. You can see where the muck has been pulled and the thatching and hay is dragged everywhere. There's a set of steps that go up to the right, and then you have pins all along the outside perimeter of this. And to your left is where it opens up, and you can see the double thick doors of the mill, and then the yard before it.
All right. I walk over and check.
Elf, roll me a d20.
Uh-oh.
18.
There we go.
Bam.
So I'm going to, I guess, first check out the mule, see if there's any signs of anything unnatural. I'm also looking for any footprints, disturbed dust in here.
You're making a track.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, nice. 22.
Oh, all right. With a 22, you do, as you look, you can see where this creature was dragged further out, and you can tell that something large. This was killed. It looks like they slit its throat, and it just dropped in place. But something else, perhaps the same size, was dragged across to the mill, or the mill itself. As you can see, the imprint is pretty evident. But in amongst all that, there's a set of bipedal footprints that make their way in through the hay. And the only way you can tell is because the deep nastiness of the mud. It's quite evident. And the footprints, first step, second step, you can see clearly with each ascending step, the mud has kind of peeled away from the feet.
The footprints,
Still
are
aloft
they,
above.
do they look like boot or barefoot?
Boot, but that's all you can really tell. And only because the mud shows the boot print.
I look around. I try to find any of the ropes leading up to the bridges. I also try to take in and see if there's anywhere that I could get a vantage point in here, perhaps, so that I would not be as out in the open whenever.
The loft goes up to the top. There's railing in some spots, but it looks like you can, well, you'd normally be able to see, but where it directly enters over the top, like towards it goes out into the stable yard, you can clearly tell that's where it latches on. As you can see the pulleys up above. There's four pulleys.
All right, I'm going to try to scale up there.
Got the steps.
Yep.
All right, what are the rest of you doing as he's doing this?
Is the bridge is extended?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, we're waiting.
Yeah, not much we can. Just waiting for the bridge.
Are you
Yeah.
waiting for? You're looking through the swinging doors and Gromnell's up top.
Yeah.
Three of you on the bottom.
Yep.
Yep.
We just
Reindeer's
need our
on his own.
chance. Yep.
I once heard a wise man say, "Don't split the party," but that means you'd have to be a wise man. Fools don't.
Well, this is scouting.
Fools don't heed advice, and the wise don't need it. Right? Anyways, You make your way up into the loft. Chains, hoists, aplenty up here. It's dark. You can hear the rain pelting off the roof. Make a wisdom check for me.
17.
Near the edge, the pulleys come in. If you see it, you catch yourself off guard as you draw the arrow back, almost just as you turn and hit the landing. In the dim light in here, there's a form hunkered up against the door. It's a good 40 feet from you, from this angle. Right as the bridge, as you kind of see it go out now, and you can see the span, there's a gap, and the light comes in and illuminates a silhouette. What do you do?
So I'm just looking at the silhouette at this point. I'm going to try to get closer, but definitely stick to shadows, stick to cover. And I think I'm going to, I'm going to tell Floki to stay.
All right. Step goes up this to the east, and you look over, you'll have to walk around it. And the space that opens up and looks down into the stable below. To the left are the thatch doors, or the wooden doors that are closed that you can see from the Dresden Inn. To the right, more hay, storage areas, more ropes and things that they've stored up here, and the rafters up above further, and then across from you on the west side is the rope bridge, and the form hunkered beside it, or the bridge itself. So make a. Do you have move silently, or go for it?
Not great. 14.
All right, you move. You can hear the creak of your boots off the board, almost like glass, the sound of glass almost on the sawdust board as you kind of try to move through thick hay and the dim light in here. And you perch up against one of the many rafters, the beams that go straight up, the supporting beam. Lanterns dangling above you, of course unlit, but they hang there. Iron tools. The form doesn't move. You're maybe 12 feet or so from it, in the dim light. It's humanoid. It's just hunched up against the door. It's back to you. Dark cloak.
I keep going.
Up towards it.
I stow my bow, switch to sword.
Set it down.
No, I'll get to the pack. 'Cause
Take the time to.
yeah.
All right, you shuffle, move. Whatever noise you make, I make a dex check. If you're trying to be quiet.
Okay. 22?
Quiet enough. You draw your blade. And then what?
Make my way. I will revisit my plan if it moves, but if it doesn't, I'm going to walk straight up to it. See what this form is.
Roll D20.
You got it. Believe it in you.
9.
Why?
Sorry. They've been good up until then.
Form does not move.
Let's go.
All the way to it. Same thing. Real dry in here. You can hear the rain outside. You're within a foot. Hunker down on its side, shoulder up against the edge of the pulley system.
I place my hand on its shoulder with the other blade still low at my side. Either it moves or it's dead.
No movement.
From this distance, can I tell
When pull it over,
race, gender, age?
as you pull it back towards you, it's one point was human. Same thing. Face completely sunken in, eyeballs bulgy, hunkered over, stiff, as it's, you're not sure how long the individual is dead. It's a man. At its waist, this dark cloak, it's been torn, muddied, his feet, a thick beard that kind of clings to his face, matted in dried blood, and everything's sunken in like the moisture's missing, or fluids. And in one hand he holds a short sword, and you can see the pommel coming up, and the pommel itself is the entwining arms, feminine arms that come out to the hilt, just wraps around. Beautiful sword, or at least the hilt is, anyways. The short sword. There's a dagger and a small pouch at his waist.
I'll take the sword away from him. Still watching, see what
You
he does.
pull it out of the scabbard.
Yeah.
As you pull it out, it glows, hums this faint bluish white light. Briefly.
Well, it didn't do much for you. We'll see. This might come in handy yet. Rest well. And I just kind of take him and sit him to the side.
We do the sword. You lay down.
I stow it in the pack.
All the packs, everything jingle at his waist. And you see the small dagger. And you realize now he's carrying multiple.
I'm making a mental note. I want to get connected to them as soon as possible because this is weird.
You do have the if you recall, the thatching that looks out over the town, thatching, I'm sorry, the doors that swing open wide. You can load out from the street level up into the loft that were closed from the vantage point. Almost directly, well not directly, probably 45-degree angle from the overlook of the Dresden Inn.
So yeah, I'm just going to sit him down and walk over to the bridge mechanism.
Yeah, you're right there. He was clearly messing with the pulley.
He was trying to-
in the process.
It looks like he was trying to do what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but you're much better than him.
100% you're alive.
Yeah.
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 And I have two short swords now.
One of them glows.
I'm going to.
Where is that short sword you just grabbed?
I'm just.
Just in your
Yeah, I
belt?
figure about yay long.
Yep.
Yeah, I just slide it into the pack.
Into the pack or your belt?
Pack.
Okay.
I've got my sword on there, and until I know that this is in some way better, I have no reason to switch. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start trying to extend the bridge over in their direction.
All right, you look at the pulley system, and it's just one simple pulley that kind of routes all the ropes. So that's where he was, as you said, his form. And the man looks like he might have been in his late 20s. Perhaps could have been in a handsome, almost olive skin color, dark mat of hair. The eyeballs look up at you like strained. As you grab hold of the rope, the pulley. Make a start check.
$17?
So you guys watch from the swinging doors on the lower level. You see as it begins to move.
You're on, it's moving.
What do? You stay, you wait for it to completely butt up against the watermill, or are you moving now?
We should move now.
It might not be designed to have weight until it's fully.
I don't weigh very much.
All right, let's go.
So you guys
Me and
begin
my-
across the street?
Me and
the
my
road?
little
Yeah.
sack filled with stuff.
I don't know that what much.
As you do that, you're in the process. You kind of get lost in the laborious breathing of all that hay up in the air, and it's, there's a creaking and groaning of these pulleys, and it dawns on you as the sword that's kind of illuminating, just as it flickers like it did before, but more bright and more intense. And then finally that blue-white or white-blue light just stays on. And you can see all of the wooden loft here, all the tools and implements that hang down to your right and left, the feature of the once handsome man to your right in his velvet cloak of burgundy, suede boots. And then you also hear the... And you look up behind you. I need you to roll me initiative. This large insectoid creature, maybe 18, over a foot in length, maybe 3 feet. It's hard to tell in the shadow. It has this probe that extends out from the front of it. 4 legs that latch down.
Beer.
And behind it, several others as they take off from the rafters, drawn out by the noises of the pulley systems. Initiative.
I had a cock die that was going to be a 9.
You guys don't need initiative yet. We're going to play it out as you're moving across the street. Unless something occurs, he screams, there's a noise, whatever. I am at 10.
I'm not.
All right, so this is what happens. These are sturges. Not good.
No.
For me, it's fun. Great yeah. Old school.
Greatly
Crap parlays.
Gnarly people.
for you.
Oh, no.
I've greatly enjoyed playing Corbin Ash for you.
Give me a strength save. Oh, God. You take 3.
15.
Not bad.
Plus 4, so you take a total of 4.
Nice.
Did you make the strength?
I got, we'll do math here again, 12.
You did not make
15.
it? No. This thing dive bombs onto you from the rafters. Sticks this huge probe that's over 12 inches long into your back. And you immediately, almost like a mosquito, begins to draw and suck forth blood. You take 4 points of damage. Ooh. And then the second one attempts.
Oh,
What's your AC?
14.
That misses. And the third, same thing. As you're, and the sword's illuminating everything. It's casting this dim blue glow as you realize once it detected the presence, it just solid throbbing light, white blue light. All right. Do you say anything? Do you do anything other than like, oh, this is proboscis is stuck in your neck or your traps back there, dug in deep, and you can just feel with every heartbeat the blood being drawn out.
Realizing should have had a plan for this, but just defaulting back to what has been working so far, I let out the wolf howl.
All right, guys, go ahead and roll initiative. What else are you doing on your turn? Not your turn. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. All right, go.
Try to do a little stabby.
Okay.
Preferably on the one lodged into me.
So you pull your sword out.
70.
Seeing as though that this thing's
yeah, this
reacting.
What's that?
These are it's reacting to these, or the sword that I took from him is reacting to them. I'm going to grab it.
It's in here.
Yeah, like I set it in there, but like in the pack with the handle hanging out.
All right, let's say move action and get it.
Okay, cool. Because I'm not moving anywhere. So I'm gonna go.
We'll say move action and make a dex check to grab that thing with the thing bulbous thing stuck to your back.
So I just rolled, which I would have really liked to keep that for my attack, but I'll use it for this. 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, you drop the pack slightly, just rolls it into your hand, and with a good dex check, you can go ahead and swing away. Now, because it's at your back, it's at a negative. Nonetheless, go ahead and swing.
Okay. All right. That's cool because it is a 20 to hit.
Dirty or clean?
Dirty.
All right, that hits. Do your damage?
Is it the same as?
It's actually, the blade is finally balanced. It's +1. +1 hit, +1 damage. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 21 to hit.
Yep.
All right. Max damage 9.
9?
9.
Ow.
9.
As you see, these things are gorged. All three of them that have come down, and you hear the buzzing from elsewhere, but you're so close to the edge, you can't see up in the rafters. The light kind of makes it darker beyond the scope as it extends out 20 feet or so, and then you just immediately pull down, drop, and it's still swinging at the same motion, come back. You're attacking that one, correct?
Yeah.
Cut the proboscis off and cut the thing in half, and it just dumps this coagulated blood all over the hay in the form of the gentleman beside you. As it explodes. And then new initiative. Oh, you guys had your initiative? No, you do initiative for you and the what's his name? 10 and above.
10.
What are you doing? You hear the wolf howl. I would say you guys would made it. How were you moving across the street? This is my fault. Just normal movement, casually or hastily?
No, we were just.
I think it was raining. We were probably
Trying to get across fast.
Yeah, I mean, not dead spraying, but just, with purpose.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
with purpose, yeah.
at the beginning of your round, you start where the doors opened ajar. So go ahead. What are you doing from there? You hear the wolf howl.
All right, so I can peek in.
Yeah. You peek in. You left the door open, right? Mm-hmm. The goblin form, emaciated, sunken in cheeks, bulging eyes, lays there. A little bit of blood that's coagulated in the hay and the sawdust on the form, a skull cap, the dwarven skull, lays to the side. That's what greets you.
That's all I see.
And then you hear, make a wisdom check.
14.
Wow, you don't hear that. What do you do? That's what you see. Do you step in? The door to his left, to your right, directly to the north, is open. 10 feet in the room, open. There's one over to the left. You can kind of dimly tell as you step in, goes to maybe living quarters. Tables are knocked over, bottles, chairs, mugs, almost like it's been ransacked in here. You do not see any sign, however, of the ranger.
I'm going to wait for Huron, hold action. I'm not going in solo dolo.
So you've not actually stepped in the room.
I thought I peeked in, but I'm waiting for Huron to go in.
Huron? No, I'm sorry.
7.
9. I am a 9. So the other one, that misses. Oh, God. Sorry, sir. That's another 20.
So, dirty or Nat?
Nat. Take 4. 90 to strength.
I don't like this. Okay, I like that.
That's good.
22, 23, 24, 25.
Oh, let me make sure I'm not. Okay. 25. All right. So you managed to keep it from digging in. It's automatic damage every round if it digs in. Just kind of push it off as it comes in. The sting or proboscis, whatever they call it, sticks into the flesh in the same area, drawn to the blood that's been dumped out over your backside, and you pull to the side, taking a deep gouge in your skin, into the muscle of your neck as you kind of push it off against the side of the bridge right there at the opening. The other one comes forward.
Above table, because this is very important to me right now. Did we roll for the dwarf for initiative?
No, we didn't.
Because I would like for the healer to be in this fight right now.
Well, he's a 6, so he's right after me.
Sweet.
Yeah. He's just got to get there. 8. 7.
7 is I.
Go.
I don't hesitate. I go right in. What are you doing,
Which way to
Master
go?
Elf?
Same thing you see. You see the goblin on the floor from last night. To your left, living quarters, immediately in front of you is a door that's open, and you can kind of, in the dim lighting, kind of tell that it's the stable proper, as well as the smell of hay.
Stable? I remember hearing word stable. I go to the stable.
By the way, do you continue to howl the whole time?
I mean, like, I'm grunting and making fighting noises, but the howl is just a single symbol.
Oh, yeah. Make a wisdom check. Oh, God, you're terrible at this.
How much you subtract from this?
1, I think, 2,000.
I rolled about 19.
No. You hear him. It's out in the stable.
Ah, my intuition of the last word I heard being correct. That way!
All right.
He's been ambushed by goblins.
Running through. You take the moment into the stable. You see a mule and lies strode over on the side, a mess of muck and hay thrown everywhere. Through the noise, though, you can hear a set of steps go up to your right into the loft above. There's massive rafters. And you can kind of make out direction sense where the bridge, the extension is. And there you can, in the fleeting, actually what you see is the blue-white light. And in the midst of it is the ranger surrounded by these flying almost massive mosquito-sized creatures with proboscis coming out from the front. Swarming around him.
I'm coming. You're pretty far.
All right, so you head up the steps.
He's
Of course,
fighting
with my
bugs.
health thing,
So
I
you're-
follow after him, yeah.
And the dwarf
And the
very
dwarf.
slow. He's 6.
The dwarf is 6. He is just going to go where I pointed. But,
Takes double move.
yeah.
40 feet instead of 60. He's at the... You go up into
dwarf
the
legs.
room, up to the top of the
legs.
steps. He's halfway up.
He's trying his best.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
3.
Go 3.
Mighty number.
Did you roll for the dog? Looks like it goes on 1 then.
Actually, reckoning that you would have ran into him because I had him staying on the steps.
Oh, yeah. Come on, dog.
Yeah, he's down there looking up.
So,
Make a wisdom. See if he holds himself or he breaks free to help you. This might be in your favor, him not listening to you.
well, that is 14, 15?
But not your wisdom, his, and it's not a primary.
Oh, then
9.
9.
Yeah, so he pounds up the steps on his turn. All right, which would be your turn at the same time.
I would like to think that that would be his default action anyway, is that, like, I have him stay, but if other adventurers come running in that direction, join them.
3.
3.
You have this blue-white glowing sword.
I'm going to stab toward the one in front of me. I know the one got a hit on me, but I don't want any penalties at this point. I'd rather.
Go for it. Are you moving at all? If you move within the extent of the bridge, you kind of limit how they can approach you. Because it's only big enough for one person, like 3 or 4 feet wide.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you step back in, you can...
Yeah, just kind of stepping back.
Yeah.
Which this would be the first turn I got to do that because I had to use my movement to get. But
the blade is clear. What'd you roll? A 1. It sticks into the timber beside you. As you reach up, as you step back at the same time, your pack's like struck around one, wrapped up in it, it breaks free, flies out in front of you, and the blade sticks up into the timber of the door frame above you. You try to swing up, almost falling backwards. So there's this blue-white light, and it goes dim.
Fuck. Actually, you would hear, fuck.
Yeah, the light goes out, dims out. All right. The dog or the wolf full bounding up.
And on it being a 1, I'm going to say that he would drop to his ass on that.
Sure, as you fall backwards, try to pull it loose. I'll tell you what, make a dex or a strength, your choice. And with that, though, you fall. Did you fail?
No, I did great on that.
Well, you still fall, but you got the blade in hand.
All right.
All right, so then you fall into the bridge as it shakes.
It's a nat 19, so what's all that?
All of you see that. It's absolutely embarrassing. All right.
He's trying his best.
1918. Where's 1918 coming from? A new initiative.
All right.
Roll for me, then for Dorothy.
Hey, she did decent this time.
10 and above.
I'm a 10.
Go. You're on. You're
on.
good.
Door four.
You're at the top of the steps. To get all the way over, you're talking about a movement of around 40 feet.
How many flying things did I see?
There are
Left.
2 in front of them, and then you see 2 from the upper rafters begin to descend. And they, let's see, you just see the, you hear them, you don't see them.
Okay,
But they seem to be descending that going away from you.
I guess I'll take full. Is it double movement if you take?
Yeah, you can take 2 moves, I guess.
I'm gonna try to take 2 moves and just get over him with my shield.
Absolutely. So you take the shield. Yeah, I'll let you. You come in through the haystack, and you can see the damn creatures, this long proboscis, whatever, that juts out maybe 18 inches or so. There's a form of a man. It's emaciated, all the wilting, the fluid drained out of the body. You quickly surmise that. Take the shield and step in front of him. It says he's laying on his ass.
The hell are you
Sword's
fighting?
still glowing. It's in your clutch. And it's blowing this beautiful. You see the hilt. It's like white ivory, beautiful little arms that run up the hilt like that, and it's glowing this white blue in his grasp. And you stand in front of him, and now it's casting the shadow. All you guys see his form in this blue-white light, like cutting out his silhouette.
I thought you said there was a giant. These are bugs.
These are additional problems.
No.
What were you, 10?
I was a 10.
9, 8, 7.
I'm 7.
7. What are you doing? What are you guys doing with this simultaneous?
Oh, simultaneous.
What can I see?
You're at the top of the steps. He jutted right by you, took full movement, stepped in between his fallen form. Well, if you can see low light, usually pretty good. You see 2 forms coming down, these buzzing creatures. You know him as Sturgis. You're pretty familiar with him.
How far away?
They are a good maybe 30 feet. But that's not all you see. There's several others above.
Well,
You know it. You love
So
it.
there's a total of 6 of them.
from where I am, I will cast Magic Missile to the one closest.
Go for it.
And since we're acting simultaneously, I guess I'm stabbing that one because I don't know any better.
Okay. Well, you want to stand up?
Yeah, like
Him being in front of you allows there's no attack of opportunity. So that movement of his, he couldn't attack, but he's there. You stand up. He's in the doorway, but you can. You'll take a negative. You can kind of push from behind, and
Then they hit, right?
So do I.
what'd you roll? Yeah.
21?
What's your damage? Oh yeah. He grabs hold of your shoulder, gets up. You see the bluish, the
22.
blade come in as one of them comes in. Huh?
22.
What's your damage? Even with your negative, you hit. You're firing 2 missiles
2 missiles.
at each different creatures. Okay.
At each different one.
damage.
It's 4 on each.
Oh, honeysuckles drift up. Same thing. These creatures are clearly gorged, have been feeding, and they explode, and coagulated blood goes everywhere.
Oh God, it's horrible.
You stab one, comes in as you look, and it's directly towards your face, and the blue-white blade.
Proceed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I miss fighting the goblins.
Sorry, Huron.
It goes quiet.
Oh God.
No buzzing. The light goes out. You're left in the dim light. You can see pretty good. You guys, it's not blind, but it's just the grayness coming through the openings and
I don't see
the
nothing.
British extended bridge beyond you.
Glad to see you. I almost got the bridge done, but
I'm glad you howled. I didn't have Sturgis on our bingo card, but here they are.
That's what they are.
Yes.
Grommel's not over there. Take it back.
But
This is
yeah,
shit.
mosquito.
He eventually makes his way over.
it's
From below, you can see
Hey, dwarf.
Yes, Master Dwarf, patch our friend up.
Come on, dwarf.
No, he stays where he is. All this happened in the span of a few seconds. He didn't know shit. All right, so the dwarf comes over.
Yep, he's gonna
Little legs.
patch you up, man.
I found an old friend of yours downstairs.
Yeah, I saw him. Who's this? Dwarf looks over at the man that's hunkered up. Full satchel. He actually has 2 or 3 different satchels on. A beautiful ivory knife in his belt.
Not
a
bad.
coin purse. You can see in the light now.
So let me subtract.
You won't be
his
needing that.
You pull it off, go through his stuff.
Yeah.
You start taking it through. What you find, do you have detect magic?
I do.
All right. Well, we want to say you pick up on it, draw it. You can feel the presence of it, we'll say, in one of the satchels. A little tube, scroll tube. There's a couple of them. You find a good, let's roll, I didn't roll on this. Looks like 30 silver pendants and 20 gold crowns. And 2 little potions glowing this white blue, almost like sweet nectar water.
Do I know what they are?
Oh yeah, they're healing potions. And I like to do doses per potion. Sometimes there's 1 or 2. We'll leave it to fate, high or low.
Hi.
Roll for high or low on the second one.
Low.
Each one has 2 uses. I think it's the basis of a D8 or D8 plus 1. I think it's just D8. And Gus is Crusades. Let's look it up. D8. Do you heal him, this dwarf?
Yeah.
Dwarf did heal him.
I'm going to.
Somebody gonna
Max heal, which was exactly what I needed. So
or we'll let Grum know. Damn, you're about dead. Sturgis suck, man. Especially when we roll 2 20s back to back.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
They just drain blood. That's why they're so fat right now.
And I guess that's why these guys are so not.
Yeah. All right.
What's the glowing sword?
It's not glowing anymore.
But it was. I saw it.
It's a nice sword. I think I'm going to replace this one with it.
Is it a short sword or a long sword?
Short sword.
Oh yeah, I won't fight you for it.
Thought you saw it.
You guys can have whatever's in
I
there.
didn't measure it.
I got what I needed.
Hey, the large thing. Did you see it? What is it?
The mule?
No, the whatever.
Didn't
the
get
hell-
that far.
Oh damn.
The mosquitoes are bad this time of year. All the rain.
And the curse.
Put in some magic tiki torches, maybe.
Mosquitoes.
I guess I'm going to return to. Well, we're all over here now.
Let's smoke him out.
Better let Gromnell know.
If I know Gromnell, he's not moved an inch.
He'll probably see the smoke.
I start extending the bridge forward.
He sees it moving. What was his key to come across? Did anybody tell him?
Well, I said I was going to go extend the bridge, so.
And we were going to try and smoke the monster. Hopefully it came out the front. And he was going to...
Just watching the road.
Let's hope he
The front
remembers.
door. You see all the light begin to fade as it extends across. Not fade because it's open. So as it goes across, and you hesitate as it somehow the pulley stops on the other side. It's some sort of stop. It's a good 40-something feet out. Look, rain coming down. It's open to the elements. There's a dark crevice beyond. You can't see into the interior. What do you wish to do?
The first thing I'm gonna do is steal that purple cloak off that dead dude. Because I don't have one.
Yeah, he pulled it off. Yeah, like I said, he was a handsome gentleman. Even has like earrings like looped in his ear.
I will also steal his earrings.
Yeah, you can pull them out. They're actually solid gold.
Oh, shit.
About 3 gold pieces worth in earrings. He just had a bunch of them just dangling down.
I'll put them on.
I know your ears were pierced.
They work.
They're fucking now or will be. That's the way to do it. Put them in your little pouch. What do you guys wish to do? Who's going across? Anyone? Takers?
Let's go smoke him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the sack I dropped. I guess we'll all head over there. Do we want to go get our guide and have him post up here?
Well, hopefully he's on his way.
Hey,
We didn't tell him crap, to be honest.
scroll tubes are magical.
Okay. So I got 2 magic scroll tubes.
Yeah. 2 magic scrolls.
Scroll.
You can read them.
I can read them. What are they?
Charm humanoid, scroll of charm humanoid, and a scroll of sleep.
That will be useful.
These will be so used, Rusul.
You say this out loud.
Yes.
How do you mean, elf?
Well, one of these is a scroll of sleep, and the other one is charm.
Is he a wizard?
I would say that he had...
You don't see any book on him or anything.
I don't see a book, but he has acquired magical items. I mean, he had these scrolls and a magic sword, apparently. Even if he's not gifted in the art of magic, he definitely knows people that are. Or he did.
As you pull his cloak off, you can see all the piercings. There's like 5 or 6 of them where they've left the hole and they've sucked him dry. You also notice his ankle, his foot, is broken at a weird angle from some sort of violent force.
Shit happens.
Interesting.
I mean, I guess.
What would cause a break like that?
Getting hit.
With what?
A rock, a club. Most days this would bring me alarm, but today,
Giant
bigger
mosquito
problems.
flying to your ankle.
Bridge is out. As you guys look into the dark crevice, as you look up, as you finish that.
Yes, let's get moving. I don't want to tarry here.
Yeah.
Well, how are we doing this? How are we crossing?
Well,
Quickly.
whatever order, I'm always behind Huron.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the lead. If
I mean,
you have bow out.
I'm looking at this sword.
Do I see any markings on it that I would be able to read
You have
if I
been
examine it?
unlucky with the bow.
Intelligence.
This might be a sign.
I am sword ranger.
Corwin, this is a sign.
Oh.
You have 2 short swords now.
So 19, 21,
Yes.
26.
Yeah, in deep Elven, like High Elven, it says Thindle.
Findle.
Yeah. The blade that strikes from the dark.
You have an elvish short sword.
It's curved at the.
So it's a shorter version of like my elvish
It's a blade
longsword.
of. It gives you like a. If in possession, it detects enemies at within 30 feet is what it does, and it glows.
Yeah.
It also glows a faint light. So magic in this is a little bit more prominent. It glows a faint light under certain conditions, like you'll get a little bit of a hum or glow to it.
So, question, with the curve, would it fit in my scabbard, or would I need to?
Oh, he's got a scabbard that
I would
fits it.
take his scabbard. It's also of elvish make. It's very nice.
Fair.
Made exactly for that blade. Findel.
So you got 2 of them.
The
I'll
sword
switch
that
them out.
strikes in the dark.
So I'm assuming all my stats, but with a +1 magic.
+1 hit, +1 damage. And it's kind of a blade of warning within 30 feet, alerts you of enemies, if it held in your possession. Or on your person.
Yeah.
I wonder where he acquired such a blade. That could not have come cheaply.
So I switch all that out. I guess I'll put the other sword on my offhand.
The rest of his packs, some of them don't match as you pull them out. Rations, as you kind of dump and rummage through it. There's rope. No, the rope's dropped out. I'm sorry, no rope. But there's some rations. There's probably 7 days worth of rations in between all the. He's got a total of 3 satchels on him. All different colors, different size. Bed rolls.
No bags of holding.
Oh, you wish.
I do.
I don't want to stay here long enough to need these, but if we have to, it'd be good to have.
To show he wasn't local.
There's a total of 3 bed rolls rolled up. All right. Who's crossing and
What?
how?
I don't care what level of wealth he came from. You only need 1 bedroll.
Well, we did hear screams last night.
Perhaps others like us.
A lot better off than us, money-wise.
No, I think we're better off than they are.
Okay, yeah, you have your health, sure, but
Spies like us. Of sorts.
I'll lead.
Those that tried to cross the bridge. Carved.
Those who come before.
Yeah, I'll begin crossing. So,
All right. Slowly, quick. What?
with purpose.
All right. Blade drawn.
Yeah, it's blade drawn and then sack of all the kindling if we're gonna still try to smoke them out. So,
Yep.
Kindling. What do you mean by kindling?
the stuff we gathered. So we gathered
We made the makeshift like
just stuff that we thought we could probably light quick to fill the area up with smoke. So
some Molotov
furniture.
cocktails.
Do you have burning hands?
I don't have burning hands.
I have torches and flint and steel.
I took shocking grasp over burning hands.
I love that spell. I love both those spells.
Yeah, it's usually one or the other, and I flipped a coin for it.
That's fair.
All right. So you go over first, followed by.
I'm close behind him.
And me.
Dwarf in the
What's
back.
in your hand?
I switched to the bow, but
Do you try to cover, conceal the blade?
that's why I was getting the.
Back of the sheath. Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't glow. Over here, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm kind of curious if it'll, like, if I can feel it.
It'll vibrate.
Yeah.
Sorry, have you put your your sword on silent.
I've got it on vibrate right now.
Turn the brightness down.
All right. Your bow in hand, you cross over, followed by
So it'd be Huron, then the ranger, then me, and the dwarf would be in the back, the caboose. Where
right
he
across
belongs.
it. Rain coming down. You enter. First thing that rolls out is a terrible, raunchous smell. You smelled it at tanners out in human communities on the frontiers where they boil skin off of the bones of venison. And it rolls out, and you also get the like body odor, fecal matter, urine, piss, just filth. It's dark. It's the first thing you notice. It protrudes out maybe 12 feet or so. There's a couple bales of hay, a few ration boxes, little boxes, tools and implements. And then there's a set of steps that goes down to the right and one that goes up to the left. And there's a scanty banister. So rings it in. You can hear boiling pot and see an orange glow that just casts itself up into the further reaches. And beyond that, it's shadow. You can't see the very top. You can't see the very bottom. You just see the pot below that glows. And here it kind of reverberates and echoes from the watermill. This thing stretches a good 45 or 50 feet, and you can kind of see near the pot where the watermill is just turning unabated, crushing whatever mill is in there that is now rotted, just full. It's kind of thrown out the side. So a lot of places just hitting and grinding down on the stone. Make a wisdom check. You're the first one in. All of you make
A
wisdom
mighty
check.
1. -1.
You don't hear
0.
shit. That's all you hear.
Okay. 22.
We were close.
17.
Hanging as you come into this dim light, especially you elf, you see this, Thuriel. As you reach over kind of to the edge, the precipice, without going all the way over, hanging from the rafter, the structure that supports the bridge, several bodies dangle. Arms drop. They're stripped of all clothing, and they've been stripped violently, so as if somebody grabbed them from the top and ripped them down.
Oh.
They don't move. 2 of the bodies are naked. One of the bodies has been pulled, torn apart, because you can see one of the legs kind of dangles with half of it hanging here. Some of the bones like violently poking out through it.
It's a meat hanger.
All the warm glow coming up from this massive pot that sits in the center.
Go ahead.
Ring up around it is dirt where the stone's been pulled up so the pot could sit there. The pot looks like it might have been moved from somewhere. It doesn't fit. And it's a good 4.5 feet wide, maybe 6 feet high. We go iron coated and crusted and rust on the outside.
Oh.
You're on. You feel a hand on your shoulder. And I just point to the bodies.
Yeah, as you can see them now.
We should let them hit the floor.
Damn.
I am looking for the giant thing. Or any signs thereof.
Let's burn this place.
Like I said, around is gathered stones that have been pulled out of the floor, beams, stuff that's been dragged in and out, refuse. Now you can realize where part of the cart has gone, as there's a barrel of, looks like rotting apples, and some of it's been tossed in the stew pot. And with your check, as you can see in the light, you make out limbs, hair, just all been tossed in there, clothes. Thrown to this one side is a suit of bloodied and perhaps damaged chainmail that's just been tossed or ripped off and tossed to the side.
Oh. You ready to get to work, Huron? Let's do it.
This goes out 12 feet. You can't see underneath it. All you're seeing is from this angle down. Set of steps that go to your right, downward, and then a set on your left that ascends upwards, spirals out. Well, it goes this way because the building itself is square, comes to not a precipice, but a landing, and then sharply turns, goes up.
Wooden or stone?
Wood.
Oh yeah, it's coming down.
Not flimsy by any means, but yeah.
It'll burn.
But it goes all the way to the top, and you can see there's a latch up top. You can, they can't. But
I'll tell them there's a latch. Yeah, it goes all the way to the top. Plenty of combustibles.
the structure itself is made of stone, but there, this wood is built into the stone itself.
Oh yeah. Should have no shortage of smoke.
We'll light it right
So
here.
how are you going to start this fire?
Pull out our spirits and
I have like 5 torches and flint and steel to help, but we just gotta get it hot.
well, I have a tinderbox.
So are you're good maybe 15 feet or so down to the right, or you like go down there and start the flame somewhere? Like, I mean, how are you starting it? What's the?
So the goal would be to, because we have some bottles of like the spirits as well to stuff we stuffed rags. It was like Molotov cocktails. So like light the torches and just throw them on the dry stairs, wooden stairs, and just let it go to town. Surely that should be enough accelerant.
Maybe.
Got my satchel. Or my sack, yeah.
There's a little bit of bells of hay to your left and right.
Well, let's use the hay.
We use the hay and then the wood I
you
have, I can
realize
kind of spread.
If you start a fire up here, smoke's going to go up. If it,
Should spread.
Yeah, if it's a big enough fire, it'll spread for sure. If it's big enough, but
There's only one way to find out. Because I'm not going down there. I don't know about you all, but it does not seem like a good idea.
No.
no, that's what these guys did. All right, yeah, I'll start moving like the stuff I have. I'll be spreading it all
Or we
around,
could.
and the hay.
Now the stairs go down to the first level too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we could roll the hay down to the foot of the stairs.
that's square bells.
Square bills.
Oh.
So we could toss them down there, and then douse them in the spirits and like get our torches lit and throw it on the piles of hay at the bottom of the stairs and let it.
Now, the floor itself is compact dirt.
Yeah, but the stairs are still wood,
Yeah.
right? So we get them on the stairs. It
Yeah.
should.
We're just wanting this thing not to fight in here.
That's right.
Yeah, because this area sucks.
So if it all fills up, he'll want to come out.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's I'll start not very loudly, but I'm gonna start taking the things I have, like the wood and stuff that we grabbed, like the broken furniture, and start like just placing amongst things and pulling some hay over.
Yeah, and I'll take some square bells and spread them out and throw.
Arlo.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yeah, all of you sit up there. What do you do during all this?
While they're doing this, Corin's actually just kind of walking around. His main thing is looking for where this thing may bed, where it's been, any signs of it, but arrow notched the entire time. Just kind of pacing around the top there, covering them.
Just from that landing in which you came in, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there's a latch or a pulley system that goes down and drops stuff down in the mill proper. And you realize, make a wisdom check.
15?
Yep.
Oh, 15.
Oh, that's what you rolled?
Yeah.
As you look down and over, like where the bodies are hanging, the odors emanating from below you, up against the door itself, under it. You can't see anything unless you actually go down, or take some feet on the steps and look through the steps. So
Yeah.
you crawl over the edge and look down. It's this massive, bulbous shape in the dim light. To his right, hunkered up under this fatty flesh, is a cask of ale. It's been torn open, and it holds it like a tankard. Some of it is spilled out all over him. It's clearly pissed itself, most of it drunk. Everywhere else around, pieces of bone and marrow tossed to the side. You're not sure it's a femur, something. The other half of the gentleman that once dangled to your right or on the other side of the stairwell was clutched in his grasp. The meat pulled off the bone. Closed. There's a boot that lays beside his feet. That shape, if it were to stand up, rise close to 10 feet, maybe even taller. Good 4 feet wide. Fatty, thick, gray, red skin of the ogre as it snores away in his gluttonous state.
Elf. Dwarf.
As you're looking down.
What? Yes.
You won't see it anyway.
Okay.
I imagine you went to the edge where the steps are and looked through them like that,
Yeah.
like hanging down, like your hair falling in front of you. I don't know, you keep your hair up or is it loose?
No, it's
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
As you look too, oh, stinks. Now you see the foot that was in the bone. It pulled the boot off, ate some of the calf muscle, shoved it back in there, probably passed out, pissed all over itself. Just the smell that with each just rolls out.
Oh, it's terrible. What should we do?
I think once we get the fires lit, we all take shots before we run outside while it's asleep. It's going to take a lot to take it down, and everything else we can take out of it before we begin, the better.
I agree. Huron, how's the fire coming?
Will you sting it with some butterflies?
What? Huh?
Hey,
The honeysuckles and butterflies.
wait, do you guys see it down there? Let's not even do the fire.
Oh, let's do all of it.
You sure? Because we could just start bang, 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 hit him 3 times.
We need all of that. I just thought that whispering's great, but we are broadcasting this.
Yeah.
my
So
bad.
we are whispering.
Yeah.
Right.
Whisper.
But
Well, we are in a mill. It is very loud. So we're probably more like, are you sure?
Yeah.
start the
And,
fire, shoot the hell out of it, get the hell out of here.
So when you're gonna shoot the hell out of it, you're actually gonna have to get on the steps and shoot through the steps.
Might be hard with the fire
For
part.
you to get the fire part, you're going to actually have to probably descend and take it and maybe set it there. Now, you run the risk if you're at the bottom, because he's under the ledge here. So the steps come down this way before they come out of the floor. That you may have to get down here and... Now, where he's laying, there's a big heap of hay, and where he's pulled it off the top, or you can tell now as you're looking through and watching him with each breath, he's pulled one of the other mules over here and ripped it apart. And you can see some of that hanging and dangling. It's curing per Ogre standards. The two individuals, their faces are all almost white, like the blood's rushed down their head, and they died that way.
We could start the fire on it.
Oh, it started too close, the dwarf says. I don't want to wake it up before I get up the steps. What do you guys wish to do?
Wonder.
I take a portion of the rope and wrap it around one of the arrows.
You taking what?
A portion of my rope, cut it off, and wrap it around the arrow.
You're gonna light it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you're going to light,
I'm gonna light the
douse it in the
Yeah.
whiskey, the hard...
And then I'll.
The
What are
dwarf
you
will...
lighting? Are you bringing the bales of hay down, or are you tossing them?
tossing,
You want me to toss it?
tossing.
How
Outside?
many? There's 4 up here.
This is your shot. You want me to toss one too?
Let's make it as big a fire as possible.
I'll go ahead and toss one. I can keep tossing them while the fire's going.
So you're gonna, if over here, are you gonna try to get it to where the imminent or lights the hay that he's laying on, if possible? If you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to. Well, you're not gonna be able to hang over unless you're gonna fucking toss it that way. You may have to come down the steps and heave it over, and then you're gonna have to come down the steps and shoot through the steps themselves.
So back home, we haven't lit it yet.
Okay.
We'll light when it's time to go.
Because it sticks out.
Yeah. All right. Let's go do that.
All
So
right.
I place hay and then you shoot, or do you want to shoot and I try to throw hay on the fire?
Throw hay and then I'll shoot it.
Are you being gentle or quiet as you come down?
I mean, probably not. I don't know if I can while carrying hay,
All right, yeah, I mean, they probably weigh 50, 60 pounds of bale of hay.
and they suck to hold.
They do suck. So you're not gonna, you shield, you're carrying 2 down at once and then another? You're making 2 trips.
I'll have to shield and sword have to be put up. So if I
Right.
can, I don't know
Is
if
the
I can
dwarf
carry
helping
him.
you?
He's saying a prayer.
For this plan to work, the dwarf
He's
is
pretty strong. Yeah, he can help. Yeah, he's stronger
can
than I'm
help
giving
you,
credit.
He needs to get
The hell out.
start going back before.
He might bring one to like the foot of the top of the steps. We'll say that way I can just like reach over and grab another one. 'Cause
All right.
he needs to be gone.
Yeah, it's you. You guys make it halfway, and he hands it. You got it. You light it. You descend first. You're right there. First one. As you guys move up towards him, the watermill, the rain outside, and the thunder. You set it down. The second one, he hands them to you as you see him, almost like a receding hairline, a wisp of hair, and all these like liver spots. One tooth hangs over and the lip like digs into it, almost like an overbite. He snores in. You stepping over flesh as this thing has just gorged himself on whatever, as if he's been at the buffet. And just anything he could eat, everything it could eat, and just gorge. You can see the belly is extended.
Kind of feel bad for him.
Overeaten. Set 1 down, 2 down, washing it, 3 down. He doesn't move. 4 down, they're sitting there. And you wait for them to pass you, go up the steps. Where you guys headed after that? Just to the top? Are you with him, looking through the steps at it?
Yeah, I'll be looking for the steps.
As you watch, you can see to the left of it, almost
when-
like sitting up across, it's kind of like leaning up against, is this piece of beam. And the beam itself, he's taken rough, shod nails and things from the stable, perhaps almost what you find in the blacksmith, spikes that have been driven through that come out at all kinds of angles of this beam. And bits of flesh and hair hang from it. They move by you. He doesn't seem to stir.
Is it right? I heard it for just a second to get my aim on it. Looking at the hay.
Roll a d20, just don't roll a 1.
Or 2.
Or 2. yeah.
I rolled a 9, and then I.
Good, that's fine. It's a bale of hay. I just want to make sure you didn't roll a damn 1.
The hay dodged.
I've never seen hay move that way.
Jesus, it's got feet.
Yeah,
What is the AC of hay?
you see it. It's dry. It's been inside for a while, out of the elements, so it immediately catches. What do you do?
I am going to take one last arrow. Take a pot shot at him.
And I'll do magic missile and be ready to run.
All right, where are you guys running? Up or down in?
No, up and back out.
Yeah,
the way we came.
Well,
Well,
take
we
your
gotta-
pot shots and then we'll roll initiative from there.
All right.
I'm behind you guys, so it's...
Wow, you're already at the landing. Are
Yeah.
you on the steps with him?
No, I'm on the landing.
Yeah, you
but I'm still
ignore
in
it, so
the
that way-
building, though. I've
Gotcha.
not gotten that far.
The wolf is up there too, just like watching, smelling. As you look at each other, it blossoms out. The honeysuckles come down, the arrows release at the same time. Go.
Cocked. Stupid
Damage.
keyboard.
7.
Oh,
Double thumbs down. What's that mean?
Means I rolled a total of 6.
It's a good number. You probably hit the hay again.
what'd you roll?
A total of 6.
Annihilated the hay.
All at once.
So, go straight sword.
As it kind of stirs, one eye comes open, and you can see the yellow, like from the jaundice. You release the honeysuckles drift down, and so he and then the honeysuckles, as you watch it, his eyes go across and explode onto his chest. New initiative. Or initiative.
running.
I'm running as well. 9.
Well, if you're right, so what are you doing?
Oh,
Dwarf is going to run.
we're just going.
Out
we
the
just go.
bridge?
Yeah. I will act
of a 9.
normally. Those steps are pretty, like, he's got to wake up, stand up, walk all the way up the steps, right?
He is 18 feet tall.
His big ass probably ain't
He
nothing.
just,
He's 10 or his ass.
he
ain't
went
coming
beyond,
up
is
the
it?
steps.
Just
He won't be able to make it up the steps.
You don't think so?
I wouldn't expect him to.
He jumps it.
I said it was the size of 3 men. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story.
2 men and a child, maybe. 2.5
By the end of the
men.
day, he'll be 6 men tall.
All right, 10. Wait, 2 guys running.
We're running.
Look at each other. Oh,
And
shit.
Yeah,
All the way up the steps. How far are you going?
out the door,
Out the bridge?
out to the
back
bridge.
to what
Yeah.
we
As it rattles under you. As it breaks up. 9.
The dwarf also ran. I just want to put that up there.
Yeah. His little feet carrying him, so it's always going to be in time.
And the wolf.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it does. 8.
That's me.
Do you run?
I'm going to move, but I'm moving while facing, and I had the sword and shield out while I was waiting on them to pull it, and I'm just banging it. Come fight, beast!
Did you
Like
say that
that
from
as
the top of the landing?
Yeah, and I'm like kind of backing out.
7. Were you a 7?
I was 8.
It's a 7. You say that. As it kicks the fucking hay bale out of the way, as it stands, hearing you, grabs that damn structural beam with the nails blacksmith nails drawn through it.
Oh.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoa!
Yeah. I need you to make a dex check.
Oh,
I rolled a 20, so it took max damage to the
Wait, that's
structure.
not me.
He should have run.
I thought that
Fucking
was the
beam
plan.
goes through.
was the plan.
nails hook,
Well,
it
I
falls
was like
down.
trying to be here in case he caught you guys, type thing.
We were going to catch me.
That's what they all. Oh, here I am.
This fucking arrow coming through it.
I'm a quick elf.
I rolled a 15,
Except- well,
but it
yes.
is a prime for me, so that would be.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll leave it up to you. You made the dex. You want to fall into the room and slide down and land like in a crouch?
Oh, and
Or do you
1v1 him.
wanna- Huh?
No,
Yeah.
sorry.
Or do you want to, you can go up, you can go down on the steps, you can go down out where the thing's fallen, or you can go back into where the bridge is.
We'll go back to where the bridge is.
All right, as you manage to hop back, whole structure begins to list down.
He's pissed. Oh, Lordy, he's pissed.
And then I need you to roll a d20. Oh, no, I'm sorry, high or low.
Oh, no.
Right. The pulley system shakes a little bit
Oh.
as it's pulled down. And you guys feel the bridge get pulled real taut. But it holds. Whew. New initiative. Has everybody gone? Yep. New initiative.
Only caught 5. I will say, being an elf,
Cutscene. Cromwell
having two
sitting there looking out, holding his bowstring, arrow kind of notched, and then he just, looks over. Across the bridge, a little bit of smoke drifting out.
What's going on over
And then sees him stop back. Come on! Stop back in. Oh, shit. It's like,
Love it.
10.
The dome is 10, but I was going to say
The who?
the dwarf. Jeez, I'm always used to
Oh,
the
he
short
got
people.
offended. He said, motherfucker.
All right, he only
9.
rolls one spell. Never
10.
mind.
What's he doing?
He's not going to cast a spell. I was going
He's
to
on the
declare
bridge.
that.
He's got to cross
He
over.
only knows
Is he going
one?
to continue or is he going to stay?
He's going to run off the bridge.
All right. 9. I am a 9. Me being Gromno.
Oh.
So she looks over. 8.
I'm an 8.
Me too.
It's a good number. Solid.
I'm going to move my 15 foot on the bridge, keeping my arrow notched, and as soon as the ogre comes out, wherever it comes out at.
All right.
Yeah, because
Same
where I
turn.
was standing is gone.
Through the damn. Let's make a strength check. He may trip or something as long as he don't roll. Yeah, okay, 19. Plus all this shit. Boom! The door opens up. Go ahead and let loose. Roll your d20, and he swings that big. I mean, it looks like this damn thing's like 9 feet long. Blacksmith nails coming through it at every angle, bent. There's still flesh on it. Swings at the bridge.
Oh, God.
How much damage? Or no, what'd you hit?
21.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
For 2 points of damage.
just nicked him.
How much?
2.
Oh. Then he hits it. Now you all need a dex check. Master Dwarf made it, he made it across, did he not?
He would've
So
made
he's at
that.
the end looking back at the rest of you. As you're like, shit. As one side, did you make it? What'd you roll?
19 is a primary, so
no. Elf stuff.
So 19 plus 6.
elf boy.
25.
14.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Did you get healed?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you, yeah, well, that makes sense because you weren't holding on to anything because you let loose a, dumps you over. You take a d6.
Oh.
2 points of damage.
That's what I'd be saying
Right there
all
in the
time.
muck. You manage to hold on to the rope as this side of the pulley goes down. You're still like your feet all lift. Your hair, you got long hair. There you go. As it drifts down, as you're holding yourself up.
So
Where are
one
you?
hand free.
Oh, you're on the bridge too. Did you make your decks?
Was I don't think I was on the bridge yet. I
You just
landed.
backed up in the doorway.
Yeah, I
All
haven't,
right.
I haven't
so
got moved yet.
Oh, you're like, oh shit! As he bucks through,
Yeah.
see the arrow, the ranger lets loose, and you look down, and he just the thing comes up, within a few feet of you. The nails grab and hold, but rips this pulley side off, and it dangles like this.
So if he hits that again, that bridge might
Yes.
fall. Okay.
I didn't roll enough damage to make it fall this time, fortunately for you. All right, 8, 7.
Oh, not me yet. I'm 4.
You did 2
I'm
points of
5.
damage, right, sir?
Tight.
6, 5.
5.
Oh, Grom now fires an arrow. Fuck! Of course he misses.
He's been. not
It's
the
a
best
long
here.
range. Well, it's not that far. He's got a long bow. He goes. I threw him off when the bridge came down. And just a sudden violence of the motion. Just everyone, oh shit! Arrow lands into the muck. 7, 6, 5.
5. Now, the whole bridge is
Yeah, you're hanging on like this.
hanging on like this.
Only the 2 ropes here, the one you're hanging on here, and the one where your feet are like dangling. And that side, it's just like,
Now,
it's like 15 plus feet below you.
but if I still hang on and the bridge drops, do I like swing?
You gonna Tarzan it?
I was thinking Indiana Jones, but yeah,
Emperor's New Groove as well.
yeah.
I mean, we might do something cool, maybe, depending on what you're trying to do. You have to describe this real well.
Well, I can dream it.
But you also see on his face, because he can talk too on any turn, as it drops down. Man, as he looks over at you, and you're like laying in the muck, looking up at him. He's a good 15 feet or so from you.
I think it's
Raises his 10-foot beam.
I think it's explosive honeysuckle time again.
It's Thoriel, hair blowing in the rain, sticking to you. What'd you roll damage wise?
8.
Oh, boy.
Never mind. That's not.
Hits his chest, blows his bitch tit off. As the suckles drift out, you can smell briefly the honeysuckles mixed with the body odor and the explosion of dirty ogre flesh. All right, 7, 6, 5.
I'm next. I'm 4.
Is your shit? You look down. He's dangling from the bridge, hair everywhere, as in the Thoriel commercial. Thoriel.
How close am I to the ogre?
He's directly below you.
That's what I thought. And just to make sure I have this right, you 2 are both still on the bridge.
Yeah, hanging on.
No, he fell.
Yeah.
Oh, he fell. I'm hanging on.
So my charge is on the bridge.
Your charge is on the bridge. Yes.
Damn. And you
Ogre
just
went,
cast a
right?
spell, so
Yeah,
you're
Ogre
just
went,
stuck
yeah.
there.
I'm hanging out, man.
All right, I'm gonna 1v1 the ogre guy.
You jumping down on him?
I have to. I can't let him hit the bridge
So,
again.
now, how are you going to do this with the shield? Are you going to let the shield drop and go down?
Oh
'Cause
no,
if
I
you
gotta keep the
think
shield.
about it. It makes, if you dual grip it, because he's 15 feet down. So the advantage is the momentum is a hold it with 2.
Yeah, you know what? The shield's not gonna save me. It's
No,
not gonna
it'll do
block
shit.
it anyways. Drop it, and we'll
Like
we'll
this.
two-hand a D8.
You say anything, you just drop down.
Oh, I screamed.
And your new beautiful, what did you say
Purple.
the cloak was?
It was like a purple.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it rewarded me for my badassery. I wrote a nat 20.
Let's
Max
go.
damage plus D4.
Dice don't lie.
Oh, man, it says as it looks over at you, and you know, oh shit. By the way, in this game, and Stephen Schmaltz rules, and correct me, Stephen, if I'm wrong, but so many blows from a massive creature like this, or a 20, a crit, and it just destroys your armor or your shield. Giants, that's how it works in this game, which makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a total of 15 damage.
As he's, it comes down. You're going to take damage too. Roll. Well, you don't roll a damage.
Get off the bridge! That will be my
You
last.
take 3 points. However, this
Ow.
is what happens. He comes down. You just fling the shield out there in the muck.
Just dropped it as I
And
ran.
he hands on. He doesn't hit. It doesn't even phase him as he begins to launch for you, and you can see that tree coming down on you with all the nails. Comes down to the back of the neck, digs in the flesh, and you ride it down. Right in the mud, the muck, the coif. You digs in. You move, spit mud up. It doesn't move. As you saw the
Please
blade
shoot
come out
it.
the sternum through the chest.
Oh my god, keep shooting it! Keep shooting it!
It's stuck. You're trying to pull it out. Your leg's actually stuck onto the back of his fat roll. Fat back. You sit there. Everything's silent. Everyone looks around at each other. You're just swinging like the Rio commercial.
It
Dwarf
smells
says,
so bad.
"Well, fuck me," he says from the loft.
I'd rather not.
Get a fate point for that. That's pretty cool.
That was
I'm gonna keep stabbing it.
He didn't have much more hit. He had like 12.
Oh, God.
It was a good roll. As you lay in the muck,
Arrows and exploding honeysuckles.
you get up.
Oh my God.
I guess I'll shimmy my way on back across.
Broke a rib. Oh God.
Roll a dex for the dog.
Oh,
For the
Nat
Nat
20.
20. Oh my gosh.
How many hit points does he have?
We did not establish his wolf, so I think. Well, he got a nat 20.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still gonna because he's fallen, but he doesn't take. I'm giving you the dex because it's not a total of 20 feet. Because first is D6, then 2d6, so it's actually 3d6 damage. So instead, he just took the d6. He just take 2 points.
We need
As
to
he's laying by,
establish,
he gets up. Huh?
we need to establish that.
As far as the
I mean, I guess just.
oh, the hit points. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll look it up in the book and
Yeah.
we'll give him max like you had.
In the bestiary.
Yeah. The bestiary, monsters and treasures book.
Monsters
On sale
and
now.
treasure.
Buy your PDF.
Yeah.
Showing both games. All right, back to it. The rain coming down. The screams die off, other than the Huron. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! As from the mud, you pull yourself free.
Oh yeah, I keep stabbing it. I assume it's alive.
Oh, yeah, you pull the blade out. Stand over top of it.
Oh,
Huron, he's dead.
I think he's dead.
are you sure?
I'm like,
It's huge.
You crawl. You walk back to the other side like a jungle gym. The dwarf.
Oh, I bet
Nah.
it smells rancid up close.
Nah, I'm not even giving you a hand. There you go. There you go.
don't need your help anyway. Short arms and legs, what could you do?
Well, that could have definitely gone worse.
No, I think it went swimmingly. Or he almost went swimmingly. He's by the water.
Bleh. I imagine it smells terrible next to him.
Huron,
I'm
you
vomiting.
I can
Bleh.
only imagine.
I might have to throw away my sword. Bleh. You want to smell it? Smell the ogre.
No,
Come
I
smell the ogre.
smell you.
Oh God.
Pull yourself up, beaten, bruised. Pretty sure your life might have been spared.
Oh, I bet there was some badass loot in that room we just caught on fire.
He kicked it out. It's just smoldering.
Oh. Oh.
Smolder.
I'm going to get away from this stinky corpse because I'm on the other side where you guys are.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm going to go loot.
Yeah, we're gonna go loot. Just pull the blade out. You pick your shield out of the muck.
Oh, yeah, I'll go find it wherever the hell it went.
Who knows? There might be a nicer shield inside.
Might be a nicer smelling
See
sword.
the body's hanging. A little bit of burning hay down to embers where he's kicked it everywhere. Smell the flesh burning, boiling off of the bones in the pot.
Oh, yeah,
Ogre
we got
stew
that.
pot. Pieces of limbs everywhere. Dried rotten fruit. Remaining of the mule that was in the stable. And a nice big satchel of human flesh sewn together. Holes in it because the skill is not to par, standard.
Bag of folding.
You know,
That's a
swords.
normal bag.
He's a human carpetbagger.
I don't want to open it. I'm going to open it with my sword.
It's like
Dump it out.
DBG quilts. You dump it out, cut it. Other satchels, you can see beside you is a suit of chain. The chain itself is rusted. It's got a layer of rust where it's set out in the humidity and the rain. Boots covered in blood, hair, flesh. You happen to find a beautiful boss shield.
Shield.
And lying beside it, the blade itself broken in half, is a Galedian longsword. But the shield Shows no signs of damage. Nothing broken. And then amidst all that rubble, you can see all the stones that he perhaps threw at those coming down the road. Which in hindsight would have been bad for you. If he hadn't been pissed off enough, he probably would have started chucking stones at you.
Yeah.
When we first got here, we found
the cart.
Yeah.
We thought it was a giant. I mean, ogre, same thing. Huh?
This giant can.
Big
people.
yeah.
Amidst all the rubble and remnants is about 200 silver pendants.
Dave, are you writing down the treasures, or you want me to write it down?
A book,
Go ahead, Ryan.
a large tomb.
I think that would be good.
I'm just gonna write book.
Many of the pages ripped out of it.
Oh, not as good, but still.
Some still there. And you can see some of it's been used for, well, to wipe himself.
Unsalvageable.
That's absolutely, as you're going through all this, you're like, oh, it is a spell book. Absolutely, it's what it is. Torn asunder by this ogre.
Oh, why? There might be some useful things in there still.
The god's least favorite children, ogres.
And as you continue to look, it's like this gray petrified piece of wood that twirls up.
A wand.
Yeah, it's a Doriel, a wand. You feel the magic off of it.
I need that.
Yeah, I'll whatever the stuff that catches my eye.
Start digging through, pulling out. The shield itself. Do you cast Detect Magic? The wand is absolutely magical.
Yeah.
So is the shield.
Excellent. The shield is magical. Well, of course, I'm on the other side of the bridge. So he'll have to bring all this over. Right?
You hear the whistle from the Dresden Inn. I guess you're probably still out there looking, wiping the mud off of you in the muck. And the wolf begins to growl. And you hear, or you actually see Gromna as he waves, like pointing down the direction of the high road, the golden road.
grab what you got.
He sets his bow down.
We got company.
Quickly, what do you wish to do?
I'm running toward the inn through the, I guess, through the
You want to go
mud.
across the road? As you begin to cross, you come that direction. He waves.
So we'll take cover. Because you and I are together at this point, right? You came back across.
No, you're in there. He's out in the
Yeah, I got
yard
knocked
still.
off
The
the
wolf.
bridge, so
yeah.
I'm
Oh, that's
below
right.
you.
He's I think pulling the mud off of him, and then he sees Gromdel whistle, wave, and as he comes across back over the end, he motions back, and then throws up 10.
Which way is he pointing toward?
Down the road, so it'd be the east direction.
Like towards
As in
the
they're
bears?
coming, yeah.
Like the opposite, like the way we were going to keep going,
Yes.
not the way we came in.
So I'm looking for any type of cover, probably try to hide.
Everyone's gonna hide?
Yeah.
Where are you hiding? What are you guys doing? Do you say anything to them? They're inside.
Yeah, I peeked in and tell him we're not alone, come on.
Okay. Are you on the side with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're you guys are across the river, and he's with me.
No,
That's
they're not
what-
across the river. The river runs, Haven's between the two sets of small rivers. What he's talking about is the high road right here. The inn, the high road that runs through Haven and to the other bridge, and then you're at the mill right here, all of you, other than Gromdale.
Yeah, remember
He's
when,
keeping lookout through the road.
when we
Jason.
first got here? We're back down there on the actual road, me and you are.
Okay,
They're still up a level.
Real quick.
let's hide.
Because I
Everybody
didn't
go
fall
back
down.
in the watermill to hide?
I guess I didn't make it across the big road.
Yeah, let's hide
Or you're down
watermill.
there with him in the watermill going through loot.
Let's hide the watermill.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's dark.
Everyone
and
gets in there.
scary.
Wolf, The dwarf comes over. Do you shut the door?
Was it shut earlier?
Yeah, he opened
Shut it.
Yeah. All right.
We'll get a vantage
Light-
point.
You can briefly see Gromnell as he looks over at you guys, and he kind of disappears into the shadows to conceal himself. And you close it. Gets real dim in here. You're stuck with the smell, the permeation of boiling flesh. And you wait. Breath abated. Listening to the rain and the thunder come down. And we'll end our session there. Thank you for joining us this evening. We'll keep you informed as to our next session. With the holidays coming up, that may be adjusted slightly. Once again, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Bye.